Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Here we are again on GT Sport, and we're going to be doing the Manufacturers series. Decided might as well, since as I did quite well in the daily race the other day. So here we are at the start, doing the stupid rolling starts that I hate so much, because it's now going to put me right in the middle of an S-bend. Deep breath, calming thoughts. Channel your inner donut. Right, stupid place to start a race. As you can see, nice and squirrely out the S's, but I didn't completely lose it, so I'm kind of happy with that. So, going down the main straight, everything's nice and serene, everything's going as planned, the people in front are pulling away, the people behind are sort of catching up because of the tow. And then I get a little bit wide, and then as I come back on track, I get a little bit of a bump draft, which gives me 2 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, I was raging just a smidge, but that, to be fair, wasn't the worst of it, because as I come round the corner, somebody's rejoining the track, so I overtake him and get another 3 seconds penalty. So am I wrong there? I think that's the question I need to be asking, because to me, he was still coming back onto the track. There was plenty of room for me to go around him anyway. What harm was there? I'm not sure that particular move warranted 3 seconds, and now I'm flustered. So, as you all know, when I'm flustered, I make mistakes. We all do. We all get a bit squirrely when we're feeling hard done by, shall we say. But, and I don't normally do this in my videos, what I want to do, just very briefly, is have a look at what actually started that all off. So, what I think we're going to do, we're going to have a look at the cause of that. So here we go, we're on board with, I'm not going to say names, because I'm sure you can all read. I just want you to watch what he does in this corner here. He slows down and then floors it, which sends the guy in front into me, and then I get a penalty for it. Gotta say, not overly happy about that, but anyway, you know, we'll serve our penalty. I did for a brief moment think this ain't worth it, I'll just quit and just stick to the dailies, but nope, I did promise I'd take GT Sport more seriously, so I'm going to stay in the race and see what I can make out of it. Right, so this is going to put us in 16th place, but I do have a car in front that I can get tow off, so I'm not too fussed about it, and let's be honest, if I finish 18 or above, that's a bonus. Not everybody who gets penalties in the Manufacturers or the Nation series, I've noticed, hangs around for the end of the race. Now, I've flapped a little bit here because I didn't want to overtake him, and that caused a little incident, which I then got a safety rating up for. No words, just no words. Right, so here we go, these two fellas here on lap 2 are a little feisty with each other, and I'm hoping, can I make a move on them? Wouldn't that be lovely? And, oh, hello. Somebody decides to get it slightly wrong in that corner, so I gain another spot and now in 14th. So jump forward a little bit more, and this BMW is slow, and for me to say that, you know they must be slow. So I just stick it up the inside, and that's another position gained. What's going on? Am I on a comeback? So we'll jump a bit further down, and yeah, it was going to happen. I decided I want to play the kitty litter. Now, I'll be a good boy here. I don't want to upset the McLaren driver, so I give him room and think, do you know what, I can just jump in his slipstream and it'll help me along. So I'm back in 15th, which was my starting position. So we'll jump to lap 4, and yeah, it's me, I'm going off. Why do I always have trouble on that corner? I always seem to miss my turning point. But, you know, is what it is. Back in 16th. It's not like you haven't seen me do this before. But whereas before I probably would have just gone, it's not worth it, and just jumped out, again I carried on. And to be honest, I kind of needed to, because, you know, practice and all that. So jump forward to near the end of lap 4. Yeah. Somebody isn't giving other people enough room, and the poor fella, who I believe was originally in 13th, ends up going off and getting a 5-second penalty for it as well. And then obviously he's on a different strategy to me. Jumps in the pits. I'm on a one-stop strategy. I'm on hard tyres, so I'm just going to stop at the end of lap 6, where everybody else I think was running soft or medium tyres and was stopping in the pits every 4 laps. Right, so here we go. We might as well have a look at me going in the pits. I know it's something that you've seen millions of times before, but you've never seen how badly I do it, so let's go. My boy's looking poised. My boy's looking poised. Yeah, I did say it right. To be fair, pretty good pit stop. You know, just under 4.5 seconds. I think that's good for a GT car. And now we get to defend from the gentleman behind, who, to be fair, well, kind of stays behind. He didn't really... I mean, I know that it looks like he's closing in on me here, but I can't remember which corner it is. But he just decides he's not going to worry about it anymore and just falls off. So we'll go a little bit further down the lap. And the Mercedes, see, doing it correct. Getting off the racing line as he comes back onto the track. Fair play to you, fella. Well done. Nice to see that another Brit was in this lobby and was racing fairly. Right, so from what you've seen so far, is it worth me carrying on with the Manufacturers series? I know a lot of people are slating them at the moment because of the new rules and regulations, and if you sneeze too hard you get a 5-second penalty, or if you scratch your nose in the middle of a race you get a 3-second penalty. Well, that's what it feels like sometimes. What are your thoughts on that? Why can't they balance the penalty system? Because I find it really confusing that, you know, it's a computer game. You set rules, those rules have to be followed. I don't know, eh? Maybe it's just me getting old. Right, so what we'll do, we'll jump forward to lap 11, and you can see that the guy in 11th place has lost it. He stuck it on the grass, and I just go straight past him. So now I'm in 11th place. I will admit it unsettled me a little bit. I wasn't expecting to see a car in that corner, especially in the grass, but it is what it is. So final lap of the race, I'm still in 11th place. I'm chasing down Sugar Daddy, which I wish people wouldn't use silly names like that, because I'm chasing down my Sugar Daddy. And I go a little bit wide here, just panicking a little bit. I'm thinking, do you know what, I can do this. And Sugar Daddy makes his own mistake, which means I can close right up on his chuff. Can I finish in the top 10? Is it actually possible? No, you guys know I don't, in the faster cars, I don't like close racing. In the Samba buses it's something totally different, because nobody's really going fast enough to actually do any damage to you. But the guy in front, I can see he's feeling a little pressured, so I think, you know, I'll just hold back a little bit, and every now and again remind him I'm here. And then on the main straight, sorry, the main back straight I suppose you'd call it, he tries wiggling away from me, but I'm not having that. And I do something I never normally do, because he sticks his brakes on and I go right up his inside. How I even thought to do that is beyond me, but I'm now in 10th and out of time. There we go, from 15th to 10th with a couple of adverse moments. Anyway, tell me what you think, guys. Put something down in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care all. Bye bye now.